Okay, give me 1 sec here. Gotta do one last thing here. Okay. We'll be getting started here shortly, and then I have a very, very cool announcement for you guys. Okay, do. Oh shit. Okay. Literal fuck. Okay. That was super weird. Alright, let me pop this game open here. Where the fuck is it? There it is. We can get going here and I can make my announcement. Which I'm super fucking hyped for. Not just regular hype. I am full blown, just like through the roof. Roof? Through the roof. Like, oh. Sweet Jesus. I always forget how loud that is at first. There we go. Thank fuck. What? Let's fucking go. Yo, what up? Shock Studio TV, formerly known as Turd TV.
Light some shit on fire, and then I'm gonna light something on fire on fire.
I fucked up my own line. No.
I'm gonna light some shit on fire, then I'm gonna light that motherfucking fire on fire.
There we go. I apologize for that. Yo. thank you, dude, for the 4-month resub. How you doing tonight? Are you guys ready? Someone dropped a little bit of a bombshell. If you guys are subbed like Turd is right now, you'll probably not see an emote down there in the bottom, and where you normally should, and that's because I am just about to submit new emotes to the channel. You may have also noticed that my user, my avatar thing has changed. We are in the middle of we're getting our artwork coming in. We've got some of it in. I got a good amount of it in tonight, but Twitch is super finicky. It's like, no, it needs to be exactly 28 pixels by 28 pixels. You know, this, that, and the other. So I'm gonna have to message my artist again tomorrow and be like, hey, can you just fix this up real quick, and then I can drop this over into Twitch and we could be good to go. So that's what's going on there. Yo, let's see what the fuck this is, though. Equipment. Monami's diaper. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll have a quick look at this. I'm very confused. Normal, I guess? Sure. I still have no fucking clue what's going on. Alright, is this the beat the fuck out of things button? Again, I have no clue what the fuck is going on here. Oh. What is going on? What do I do? Oh. Okay. Hell of you fucks. Hey, come here. Oh, wow, that one actually attacked. Okay, do be careful. Got it. Fuck. Dad, yes. Okay, this is super weird. Okay. Bye. Okay. This is like legit one of the weirdest things. Okay. Again, seriously, I have no idea what's going on. It's just like, hey, you can relive Monami's battle with the things, the Mana Beasts. I'm just like, sure, I'll do that. Oh, shit, 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 fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. Okay. Alright, this one's not dead for whatever reason. Wave 6. What is it, like 10 waves of some bullshit? Get wrecked, you bitches. Wow, you're somehow alive. Let me fix that. Man, Pokemon looks different, right? Ooh. All right. All right, final wave, okay. Oh, okay. Can I jump on it? Oh, okay. I have no idea how much health this thing even has. Ooh, ow. Okay, well, I found out where my health is. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, there we go. There we go. This is the new Pokemon the game they announced at E3, apparently. Apparently this is how Monami killed the Mana Beasts. I'm really confused. That's a thing that happened. Okay. Yes?
Dangan Ronpa.
Okay. Let's just continue. Okay, right. We need to go find waifu. Oh, she should be like right here. Whoa! Oh, wow, I can... Oh, wow, I didn't realize there was a fast travel at all. So I can just literally hold this and do like laps around the island in no time. Oh, but it doesn't count for my steps. Oh, that's interesting. That's actually really good to know.
Don't forget.
I want to make sure I have a proper present. Non-alcoholic wine. Cloud roe, baguette. She probably just wants some, like, cool food. That's what we gave her last time, right? Yeah, I'm sure she wants a straitjacket. A measuring flask? Oh yeah, she's gonna get so much use out of that. You've won a toy car. A wooden stick. Oh, this unlocks Monami mode, which is more fun than the actual game. Tubbs McGubbs is dead. May all the double quarter pounders feel safe now. Except I still exist. And double quarter pounders are like the only thing I get from McDonald's. Okay, yeah, we should probably... We should probably go get some, like, presents. Some, like, presents? We should get some presents. This is Central Island. Which means we need to go this way. I'm almost a little sad Byakuya died already. Like, I fully expected that dude to last longer. He got wrecked in the first round. Like, what the hell? Yes, we're gonna give it a shot. Hey! Once we get up to like 40-ish%, we'll probably start hitting up like double coins and things. Ooh, some shoes. Ooh, wait, we got a double. Oh, baby, it's a triple. Isn't that like a weird like Vine thing? Oh, but we got that lucky. Damn, and they were both repeats. What are the chances? Capsules. Is this Mario Party 5? Right. Right. We might also go see what's you know what? Let's spend 100. Let's spend down to 100 and then go check out the vending machine. I'm 33.33% repeating, of course. Well, it's better than the last time. Alright, time's up. Ready? Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? I literally just got a an achievement in Steam that was look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Which is of course a Little Mermaid reference, so I had to. Dude, going back as an adult and watching The Little Mermaid, by the way, is interesting because you realize her dad is right. He's just like, you don't need to be making your own decisions because you're just a child. And then you find out, yeah, she makes horrible decisions. Fuck that. Like, no, stay inside, go back to school, stop being a dumbass teenager. But Daddy, I love him. You literally know nothing about him. Stop. Rocket Punch! Yo, does anybody know where the last Monokuma on this island is, though? I would love to know, actually. Okay, Dad. Ninja. You are the most adorable. Ramune. Dude, they sell Ramune at Kroger, which is kind of fantastic. Okay, I just bought 8, mainly because I'm going to feed them to the snake. But no, seriously, if anybody in here knows where that last Monokuma on this island is, that would be lovely. I would actually be happy to know. Okay, pet. Yep, you've got to poop. Okay. Presents. I'm just gonna give you a water. Okay. Like, the only place I can think of is it's somewhere in here. That's it. It's the only thing I can think of. It's not in Byaku's room. Who else died? It was Terra, right? We could potentially check his room, maybe. Yeah, how are you gonna let him know? Where is it? It's gonna bug me if I don't find it. Like, it's literally gonna bug the hell out of me. I'm kind of making sure to check the water too. Okay, the only thing I can kind of think of is that it might be in here otherwise. Oh, wait. Is the bathroom open? There's only like a couple spots here and there where I'm like, you know, it could be here. It could be there. I'm about to like just literally look it up. I kind of don't want to, but... Again, it's gonna bug me so much. Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna do it. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Alright. So... It looks like you can't get to it for a minute. So let's just spend some time with our waifu. You're not her, but you're on the list. And let's go. Nice thing is I at least know exactly where I'm going. But yo, how is everybody tonight? I don't think I've actually asked yet. How are you all doing?
Don't forget. I'm gonna do it!
Battle me a little. I'd rather fight you than have no opponent at all. I agreed to become Akane's battle partner and saw my life flash before my eyes more than once. Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Yeah. Ramune bottles can be reused if you bring them to Ramune stores? Do we have any in the US? You know what? She would probably love this. Yes.
You.
I'm pretty bummed. Are you even eating Hank? Name's Hajime. You only got the H right. More importantly, why are you so full of energy? Obvious, there's yummy food, soft blankets, my room doesn't leak when it rains. This place is way better than where I grew up. Even in this kind of situation? You know how it is. It's not that strange to find a dead body at the dump in the morning. Where are you from? That is a very good question. A trashy place where crappy people are all swept together. Stuff like that happens all the time. What kind of environment was she raised in? Anyway, since we never had any money, I did whatever I could to earn cash. I even sold my used panties to this nosy pig who kept oinking panties. By the time I was able to legally work part-time, I didn't have to run away anymore. So when you mentioned parkour before, you were talking about that. That probably just laid the foundation for being a gymnast. What kind of part-time jobs did you do? I'll bet you probably did stuff like manual labor. Well, I did a lot of things. For some reason, my mom's boyfriends always pushed me into doing weird jobs.
Like?
First, one of them told me all I needed to do was serve food, but I never expected he'd tell me to do it like that. Pretty sure Akane is talking about being a waitress, but what kind of waitress? What did you tell her to do? Roller skater?
I see. What?
What happened? Well,
What's that mean?
I didn't know what to do. He told me to do it without my panties, you know? Doesn't make sense, right? There's no way I could do something like that. Of course. Right? That would definitely make your stomach cold. What? It would make your stomach cold.
You.
It's time for me to have my fourth meal. Yo, she's a Taco Bell kid. Jesus. She's at the beach, okay. Also, while looking at the list, I apparently missed a Monokuma on the second island, so I'm gonna go grab that. Alright, let's go. And again, hopefully we get to the next murder tonight. I unfortunately can't be on too late tonight, and I probably won't be on tomorrow. Because I'll be getting up fairly early to try and get this room clean, but I'll be on earlier than usual tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Thursday? Wednesday? Wednesday. Oh yeah, I got a couple of Oh, I should probably check on the pet, shouldn't I? Oh wow, you haven't pooped. Good. Alright, let's keep going. I'm gonna stop by the pharmacy first. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, I was actively looking for one in here too, and I just completely missed it.
I knew you could do it.
Wow, good on them. That was solid placement. Chandler Beach.
Yo.
Nagito can't eat right now, right? That means he'll think about what he's done and settle down. Not eating is pretty much the worst thing ever. Should I do? Should I invite her to hang out? Yeah. She is interesting. Spent time today trying to keep Akane from swimming naked again. I imagine she'll be pretty okay with potato chips. Hey you, you're like really small. Harvey? It's Hajime! Alright, that's it. I was close though. Anyway, are you even eating? I don't really have much of an appetite, but I am eating regularly. I see. Then it's okay. Whenever I see small things that don't look like they're eating much, I can't help feeling worried. Aww. She would be such a good mom. You can't survive if you don't eat when you can, you know? It's true that eating is necessary, but aren't you going a little overboard? Of course not. That's normal back home. Yeah, Akane, I've been wondering about this for a while. But about your home.
What?
It's not that big of a deal. The only major difference is that I have about 7 little brothers and sisters, and my parents don't work. The only thing? What the hell?
Annoying.
You know how every time you get a new mom or dad, you get new siblings too? Well, that's why I don't really know exactly how many siblings I have. I'm really confused. And then you took on part-time jobs to help support your family? Yeah, I gotta feed the little ones, you know? Aww.
Yo.
When I had my waitressing gig, I'd sometimes borrow leftovers to bring home. I got paid an hourly wage, and I also got tips too, which was pretty sweet. Oh, and I got to keep my panties on too. I didn't let customers motorboat me either.
Huh?
You're a girl. Don't talk about keeping your panties on so casually. Oh, I see. Sorry. No, I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have asked such personal questions. This is so weird. Oh, I remember now. I've been yelled at like this before. Back when I was waiting tables, there was this weird old dude that used to come all the time. He was a gymnastics coach. Wasn't really into sports, and especially not in gymnastics. But no matter how much I punched and kicked him, he was pretty persistent. In fact, he looked like he was enjoying it. He kept telling me I had an amazing body. He was a seriously gross old dude. Thanks to him, I was able to move out with my siblings and find a new home for us. I think that's good. Yeah. I think I'm starting to understand her a little better. Bing, bing, bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy school trip exec emergency! Emergency!
Oh no, emergency in Sector 3.
Students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can! Come on, hurry up! Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night! Come on!
Damn.
Hurry the F up!
Jesus. Too bad Byakuya's not alive still. He would be all for it. Sorry, I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away, but I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard of the announcement. Oh no, she fell again. There he is. Why'd I have to listen to that announcement? If only I didn't listen to it, then I wouldn't have to respond to that annoying summon. The speakers were set up throughout the island. Not only that, an excuse like I wasn't paying attention wouldn't work on Monokuma. Why are you scaring me? Go. Alright, well, let's get going then, I guess. As they say, now's as good a time as now. I think it's actually still faster to go this way to reach the park. Jesus. If I could properly English. Yeah, because there it is.
Yahoo!
I'm the first one here. Curry's all mine.
Wow!
I wonder what kind of curry it is.
Hey!
What's a scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry?
What are you saying?
You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic.
Bastard!
Hey, where the hell's Monokuma?
Thank you
Get
for
out here.
waiting.
Okie dokie, thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting.
All right.
I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush. No need to rush. I'll properly treat you to my special made Monokuma curry tomorrow night.
What?
An extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice.
Hey.
You can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on this one. No worries, it takes skill to make curry nasty.
Good instincts. You fiend.
Let us hear what your business is. Yeah, exactly. But you know, I have a supreme overlord. I have very little time to spare, understand?
Go by 4 dark devas of destruction!
What?
Yeah, it's a whole, like, arcade thing. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see what everybody has to say.
Honestly.
Monokuma's up to something. What's he planning this time? It's our next motive. Could be maybe?
What's going on?
What is he planning to make us do this time? Just don't cry.
Huh?
Curry, huh? It must be a demon using the scent of curry to cause a chain reaction. People will feel like they have no choice but to eat the curry.
Hey!
Jeez.
Who the fuck cares? Dude, I'm kind of on your side, Yakuza dude. For an intriguing tribute. I shall give you a pass on becoming food. What does he mean? Does this guy actually know?
All right!
I might be pushy, but that curry's gonna be mine.
Yes!
Will Akane do anything for food? She has a nose like a dog, so she might even run around in circles 3 times and bark. God, you are such a piece of shit. What curry is it gonna be? Earless seal curry? I'm sorry? Stellar sea lion curry? Bear curry? I'm very concerned about her choices, yes. Monokuma curry makes my appetite drop to 0. In fact, it's in the negatives. Well, not that it matters to Akane. Her attitude is basically, if I can eat it, it's good enough. That is true.
Oh my!
Is that the curry? Is it TV flavored curry? What the fuck are y'all on?
What?
It's an arcade machine.
Correct. Thank you for waiting.
Danganronpa 2 Twilight Syndrome Forbidden Urban Legend. For those who might be having trouble reading that. Would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Recreation time. Huh. What games are on it? Only one game, but it's a gem. It's a game that I personally created.
Then,
It's not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
What the heck?
Don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. You know that famous game that's everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead. Famous
I shall now present. Ta-da! The name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
what
Interesting.
the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in '96. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller.
Meaningless.
I have no interest in weak things like video games. I don't even know what generation of game that old is. Your face, I find that hard to believe.
Boring.
Adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right?
Kind of depressing.
No.
No, like budgetary reasons. I'm a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you totally tainted the series.
What are you saying?
Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I cast a spotlight on a neglected title. And what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
Dime. That's right! This game is gonna be your next motive. The motive you need to kill people! After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
Could it be?
This game is the motive.
Actually,
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection.
here!
If you're interested, then try playing it.
Hey!
Hey,
What?
I see, that never occurred to
Are
me.
you sure about this?
Sure you want to do
Hey,
that? Learning the motive means you're going to be prepared, you know. Humans are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right?
you.
What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
Watch out!
In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal.
hey!
You guys are all enemies, you know? Is it really alright for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're gonna just ignore it, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation.
Bye!
This is bad.
But
Even if you ask them, there's no way
Anyway.
you'll know. It would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There's no
you are
mistaking
right.
that.
But
Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter, and the rest would become the prey. It's Messed up way to think
What
about
are you
it,
saying?
but it's true. What we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Tear.
But... Huh? Cause... Nope.
Doesn't matter. Motive or otherwise, I won't let another killing happen.
Killing. I'll never allow it.
I'm really curious as to what the fuck this game is supposed to be.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Is it
It is
nighttime?
now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Huh?
It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today.
But...
No, it's not impossible at all.
For now.
We should turn in for the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Still.
Sleepy.
No, waifu, don't be the killer. This is gonna be a whole thing.
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past success. Those always hold me back, all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can just do anything they want without worrying about anything.
That's all from Monokuma Theater.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I should go to the restaurant for now. I agree with that statement. By habit, I left my college and I just so happened to bump into a certain someone.
Huh?
Oh, it's you, Fujiko. How unlucky I have to see your face.
Hey, bastard!
Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now. I don't like going to the restaurant now, right? Were you planning to go somewhere else?
Shut up!
I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone.
It's got nothing to do with you!
Didn't I tell you I don't want to talk?
What?
What do you have in your hand? What's the envelope? What's inside?
You...
I'm trying to question you. I'm just... Are you saying you don't like the fact that I acted on my own without consulting you guys? Is something wrong with that? Huh? You gonna tie me up like Nagito?
Dumbass!
What an asshole.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
The wind is very quiet. I do hope it's not an ominous portent. And then he just leaves. God damn it. Nice timing. I've been waiting for anybody to come by at a time like this.
Hey.
Thinking about delivering this. Is this someone's breakfast? Oh, it'd be for Nagito. I mean, if we leave him tied up, he's just gonna starve. How long are they planning on continuing this? No way we could keep him tied up forever.
Aww.
That's what I thought at first, but maybe it is better if we keep him tied up forever. I went to see Nagito earlier. I kindly brought him breakfast. And listen to this. He seriously pisses me off. Okay, why?
Do you understand?
He said he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now? So that's why you're running back and forth. That must be hard for you.
Really?
Hard? Do you really think so?
Hey!
Then bring this to Nagito on my behalf. Fuck you.
Jeez.
I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. Not only that, I just remembered that I have a little business to take care of.
Thank you.
It's like, oh, hey, could you feed the fucking hostage for me? I'm gonna be a piece of shit and just act like a jackass about the whole thing. Oh, your business channel. What are you doing? You kind of forced us. Let's say I forced you. You're the one who agreed to do it. No, not really.
Jeez. Hey. Hey, hey. Hey.
I have some things I need to take care of.
Aw.
It's so boring. Then let's ditch Hajime already and go.
Thank you.
Okay, so you're literally ditching me to deal with Psycho Girl? Go fuck yourself. And it's so unlike me to sleep in. What's with that tray? You gonna eat somewhere with a nice view?
Hey!
Don't tell me.
Hey!
Not gonna have a picnic and lunch with Miss Sonia, are you? It's not even lunchtime. This is breakfast time.
Well...
You really mean that? You want to switch with me? It's obviously a little awkward. We'll let you handle it, Hajime. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Excellent.
You can't.
No. This old building is being renovated. You can't go inside. Yeah, we've already been inside, so fuck off. Because Nekomaru and Kazuichi earnestly told me that Monami's the only one we can rely on. It's true that Nagito needs to reflect on his actions. Came here to deliver food to Nagito. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right?
Hey.
It's okay to go inside then? Yeah, make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows. Oh, Jesus, I missed all of that. So Nagito's tied up at the back. Instinctively, I gulped back my dried saliva. Oh, lovely. Why am I so nervous? Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door at the dining hall. Saw him on the other side. Okay. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face.
Hajime? Could it be... Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food to little old me?
Dude, can we agree that his coat is actually fucking nice?
Wow, I'm so happy. As you can see, I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
Like a smile, his words carried a certain heaviness, as if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at that moment.
Huh? What happened? Your face looks kind of scary.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food. So come on, eat it.
You're not going to feed me?
What do you mean?
Well, I can't eat it on my own. You know, since my hands are all tied up. Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me. So I'm glad you're the one who came.
God, you were. Oh, I get it. Friggin' Mahiru. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
Huh? Why do you know that?
By the way, I heard about Twilight Syndrome murder case, was it? I have mixed feelings. I really liked that game a lot.
Don't change the subject. I'm asking you.
Oh well, I'm a little disappointed. It's not like you Ultimates to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you. So are you really planning not to play the game? Do you think Monokuma will just let that slide?
Valid point.
Well, that is.
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs when you confront despair.
Almost sounds reasonable. Running away from your problems isn't a solution. I'm just putting it off, but...
I don't want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me? Hey, Hajime!
I'm already not feeling so well. Something else I need to do. It's not so much that there's something else that we need to do, it's just we have better things to do. Like go talk to waifu. Where's she at? Oh, sweet, she's right there. Okay. No. Hold on. Well, I guess I'll test it out in a bit. What are you doing? No. Fuck. No, son of a fuck. Eating Monokuma's curry. Nah, it's just tasty meat. Okay. Kind of tasted like frog or something. It tasted like it had webbed feet and it felt pretty warty. Like that is a frog. Plus it was croaking real loud and stuff. You ate a raw frog. Ooh. Well, hello. Hey Drew, how you doing? Thought you were supposed to be sleeping, homie. Got your big day of volunteer work tomorrow, don't you? Man, the world is seriously huge. It's like a huge island filled with treasure. Man, she is something special.
Now then.
She's still gonna eat it? Yeah, of course she is. I am laying in the coffin. Oh, right. You know what? Sure. I'll try it.
All right.
Time to eat till I drop. I spent time eating Monokuma's suspicious curry with Akane. And we both died afterwards. Would you like to give her a present? Yes. Let's see. Do we still have chips? Hey, give her them chips.
I'm hungry.
Man, I'm starving. Hey, let's go find some food. Hector? At least last time she got the first 2 letters right. I want to believe she's just playing with me and doing this on purpose. Hey Hajime, I found a place that might have a lot of awesome things. Come on, let's go. The storage room, oh shit.
Yo.
Monomiya will let you in if you just ask her. She sure is a pushover. I found out that there's canned food here. Isn't that awesome? Since there's no one here, you can, borrow as much as you want. It's a canned food party. Kane's eyes lit up from being surrounded by food. She sort of looks like a little kid. She looks this happy it's hard for me to want to stop her. Score! Things don't make sense. The only thing I can do is stuff my face. As long as I can eat and move my body, that's when I feel like I'm alive. That's all I need. It's very, Akane. Is that okay? For people, things are never that simple. She might have something on her mind. She sounds like she's trying to convince herself. Maybe what she really means... Are you worried about something? What are you talking about? I don't really worry about things.
You?
There's no way I'd ever worry about anything. Really? Everybody has things they worry about. People feel hesitant or uneasy, and sometimes you just need to vent about it.
You.
What's wrong? I'm not that weak. Click. Swing her arm and hit the light switch. God damn it, Akane. It's only dim, but I should still be careful. Bam! Ooh. And I've already walked into a shelf. What's this white thing? Hmm? Oh no, she's terrified of ghosts. That's a thing.
Damn it!
Forget about what you saw just now. Tell anyone, I'll kill you. If I even catch you thinking about it, I'll kill you. I'll get you for this.
Get us for what? We didn't do shit.
Akane's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Give me one sec, guys. For some reason, my heart was still racing, so I left the area. Oh wait, I have no idea where she's at right now. Might help. Dad is back. Yes. Like I said, I wasn't gonna be gone long. Fuck me, she's all the way on the second island. Hold on. Alright. There is actually something I do vaguely want to check. But even 1 second is too long for me. Oh no, Ninja has anxiety issues. Okay. Dad, you said a no-no word. Ooh, wee, wee, wee. Okay, I wanted to check something while I was passing by here. Okay, it seems like it might be a little shorter to go to the right. To get to that island. Ninja, you haven't told me how your day's gone yet, I don't think.
Damn it.
Can't beat Coach Nekomaru. I know being reckless isn't good enough, but I don't know what else to do. Guess it's good to take a break every once in a while. Let's hang out, Hajime. Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. Give her a present? Absolutely. Oh, you know who? What? Those might actually be for what's his face. It's been good. Watched the World Cup and did some Diablo 2 grinding. Nice, nice. You know what? I'm gonna try and give her the hardtack.
Huh? All right. Hey.
Hajime, you made sure you forgot what you saw, right?
You.
I'll kill you. This anger is the real deal. I don't think she's just embarrassed about what happened. Still, I think everyone's scared of something. This is normal to be scared, and you're a girl, so...
Damn it!
Stop it. Just stop it. Don't treat me like I'm weak, huh? Not weak. Being weak is bad. How has your day been? It's been okay. Oh, Destiny 2. Oh. That makes a little more sense, I guess. It's been okay. Work was work. I work a full 8-hour day tomorrow, which is not gonna be fun, but I'll live. If you get kicked around or beat up or cry and scream that there's no food or medicine, no one will help you. And the next time I say someone's name, I might be talking about a dead body. That's the kind of place I grew up. People die and there's nothing you can do about it. No matter what happens, you can't complain. What's wrong with being weak? It's normal to be weak. Humans feel overwhelmed sometimes and even cry. I know I do. What's wrong with that? I don't think real strength means you don't accept your weaknesses. I think real strength means you overcome them. It's weird. When I talk to you, I feel like I'm getting really weak or something. Oh, she likes us.
Damn it!
I was much stronger when I was alone. Stop saying things that don't make sense, Akane. Hola, yo, what's up, Cairo? How you been? I should put this. You know, as long as we all run a red light, you can't do that. That's dangerous. You get run over. You're right.
Damn it.
But I get what you're trying to say. When everyone's together, they can make up for the weakness. That's what you mean, right?
You!
But you can't run a red light. Not ever. You're right. You're not weak at all, Akane. You don't need to try so hard by yourself. Especially in this situation, we should all work together and do our best, right? I offered my hand and Akane cautiously gripped it. Just as I thought, her hands were very warm. Coach Nekomaru said something similar. But I didn't understand it, so I didn't listen, but somehow I understand now. Your words make sense to me.
Hey.
Wow, Hajime.
You're warm. This is the first time I've ever felt someone this warm.
I refuse to have an anime game morale grandstand against me. She likes us. We can move forward and overcome our worries and hesitations. I hope Akane, who's been living alone her whole life, is able to understand that, even if it's just a little. God damn it. Man, I wish cops here were that cute, right? I'd be breaking the law all the time. We obtained Akane's undergarments.
It is now. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
Fuck off.
Now then, sweet dreams, everyone.
Absolutely magnificent. Yeah. On any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep. But I can't stop thinking about that game. It's not like I believe what Nagito said. It's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? I should give it a try. Just a little. Just to see how it is. Oh no, we're gonna do a thing. Oh, hey, waifu number 2. Where are you going at this hour? The Monokuma announcement was just made. Well, you know. What about you? What are you doing?
Hey.
was about to go back to my cottage. Not college. Anyway, what about you? What do you mean, you know, I felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from either the restaurant or the market. So, I'll be going now. See you later.
Yep.
Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I feel like she totally saw through me. To be honest, homie, she probably did.
Have a minute?
Hajime, good timing. There's something I wanted to ask you. What's up?
No.
I wanted to hear a general opinion. It's about what we were discussing earlier. She's my waifu. At this point, I might have to let you have her. I mean, I'm falling for Akane. She's not the brightest bulb, but she means really well.
Anyway.
Regarding my inquiry, do Nekomaru and I really look like we're cosplaying as characters from a fighting game? Absolutely.
Sheesh.
When I walk down the street, I'm often told I look like a fighter from this game, or a martial artist from that game. I can't understand what they're talking about. No matter how you look at it, I'm only a team manager. No matter how I look at it, that's clearly not true.
Honestly.
Happens to me, too. One time I was cornered by a strange group of people holding cameras. It was very annoying. I'll gladly take the gamer girl.
Huh?
I apologize. Now that you mention
So anyway, why are you here? What are you doing out so late? Well, I couldn't really go to sleep, so I was thinking about going for a little
I
walk.
see.
Doesn't mean anything is going to happen, but you should be careful, just in case.
Oh.
It's you, Hajime. What are you doing up this late? You know, I feel like stargazing a little bit, so I just came out here for a short walk. There's a lot of nasty things happening on this island, but the nature and scenery is quite superb.
However,
Don't be out too late, it might hinder you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll make sure I don't stay out too late. It's a bunny! What's with the laugh? You sound creepy. Can't help myself, I just heard something big. Can't give any details yet, but when the time comes... Now then, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. That guy is bad, I think. He definitely looks like a villain, but he actually, so far, has turned out to be pretty okay. Bad, like, to the bone. Ah, Hajime. Mahiru, what are you doing here? Yeah, about that. I was thinking about taking a picture of the ocean at night. Isn't it dangerous?
Thank
Be
you.
careful. Yeah, sure thing. Bye. At least she'll say something like, mind your own business. Yeah. Yeah, she's also down for that game. Bad. Oh, it's not gonna let me go anywhere else. Cool. Excellent. Amazing. Thanks. Furious, fabulous, fantastic, flurries of funk, felt feeding the fanatics. Oh wait, I was gonna check the map. Did she be me a Pokemon? I think it's more along the lines of like a Tamagotchi. So here I am. If the game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. Here we go. What the fuck is a Tamagotchi? Google it, right? Hold on. How dare you say that? How old? Wait, hold on. Cairo, how old are you? I believe that's the correct spelling of it. You need to Google that right now. How old are you? This game is a work of nonfiction. Any resemblance to real people, living or dead, is purely intentional. I've never heard of this. This game has a strange, old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Why would a digital egg? We gonna fight Cairo. We gonna fight Cairo. Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome murder case. Press the start button with your own hands. Not a 90s child, sorry, so then you're younger than me probably, right? It's already late, I'm gonna be late for our meeting. Everyone's waiting, I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting in class 1A. Ooh. Talk to girl B for now. Right, because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. You already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. What newspaper? God, you're such a slowpoke, girl, eh? It's in today's evening newspaper. Only 18? Oh, yeah, that would make sense then. A janitor from Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. Based on details of the crime, authorities say the investigation is ongoing and believe someone have snuck into the school to commit the act. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. Says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only gig they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen too. Sick, twisted bastard! Sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl and escaping out the window. We're all in danger too, but is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body first, don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. All we did was find a body and not report it. It's not really a crime. But still. I know you're not a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Isn't that right, Girl D? Am I watching an anime game or the ID channel? Yeah, valid point. You don't seem so sure. I can't so disgusting. I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday about her body. Thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Where are those photos now? I have them right here. I don't want to look at them. We're definitely gonna get cursed. Cursed? Stupid, curses aren't even real. This is bad if you rip it like that. The curse. I just said curses don't exist. It's better to just rip these photos to shreds and throw them in the incinerator. If you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. What happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind, let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay? The end. Seriously, let's just go home already. It's getting late. Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably gone back by now, but I guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that incident occurred, too. Why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right, I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. Who's there? Where are you? I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. Forgive me. Forgive me. Never. Never, no, 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 no. I will never forgive you. Okay, then. This really. Our head is split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse. It's all the curse's fault because of the curse. Girl E. Take a look in there. Classroom 1B. Okay. Ooh. What's with this down 5 message on the game's over screen? Down 5? Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get it at all. Is this what it's like to play a shitty game? I went to my cottage feeling hazy and disoriented, and I tried to think about why I felt so strange. I fell asleep without realizing it.
Hey,
Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. Right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman sign on the restroom door. To resist the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No, why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. Regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting this urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Western style and Japanese style signs on each door. Excuse me. I was definitely born... Oh shit, I still have a drink. I was definitely born in Japan, but I haven't forgotten... But haven't I forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese-style poop? What is with this game's fascination with shitting?
brought to you by Monokuma!
Okay.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, But today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
And that game is still a mystery. I don't know why it would be a motive. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. Guess I should head to the restaurant. Hi, Mikan.
Hello.
Good morning. Such a nice day today. I'm glad it's sunny. I mean, if it wasn't sunny, it'd be a waste. A waste? It's nothing. I was only mumbling to myself just now. Okay, so I'll excuse myself for what? Okay.
Poke, poke, poke. Why, you?
Boogie isn't groaning for some gross reason like Nekomaru does. Worried about a more sublime, more serious matter. And that matter is Ibuki's music genre from now on. I escaped the pop sounds of the girl band genre, so I'm thinking about completely changing my musical styles. But there's nothing that comes to mind. This is very troubling. Hajime, if you think of anything, I look forward to hearing your advice.
Hey!
Doesn't Chiaki get bored of playing the same game over and over again? She's not gonna reply to my greeting, is she? I don't understand gamers at all. In fact, I don't even want to understand them. Seriously, everyone here is such a weirdo. Except Mahiru.
Jeez!
When I'm with you guys, I feel like I'm gonna become a weirdo too. Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime. It's rare for you to reply so quickly in the morning. I just finished playing a game right now.
Hey.
More importantly, I was wondering, is someone bringing food to Nagito? I brought him food yesterday morning. I don't know about the others. Is it alright if I see how he's doing later? I'll head over to the restaurant for now. She's taken an interesting turn.
Good day.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. Put some food on my plate and set myself at a table near the window.
Yo!
What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, Akane. You're one to talk. All you eat is candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients. They're not.
Like,
You should just eat real fruit. I agree. Seems like a bad time to bring up the game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it.
Let me tell you.
Is
this.
Mahiru missing? Or Mahiru, rather? After getting upset at that, I looked around at the restaurant. Sure enough, she wasn't there. She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come. Wonder if she's not feeling well?
Maybe.
No, she might have gotten murdered. She doesn't feel good, that's fine, but there's a small chance that she's... what? I saw Mahiru. She was outside the hotel. Oh, I see.
jeez!
Don't say just such a stupid
go.
thing. It's punishment. How about you run around in a circle 3 times and say woof and jump off a cliff? Oh my god. I don't want to die like that.
Hey!
Hey, what was Mahiru doing outside the hotel? Said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come... Oh. Is the girl who took the photos in the game supposed to be Mahiru?
What?
Maybe she's planning to play the game.
Shut up!
What are you saying, pig barf? Jesus. There's no way Mahiru would play video games. She's not like that. What did you call our waifu? Slowpoke gamer girl over there. Alright, first of all.
Huh?
Were you referring to me?
Yo!
Hey, Hajime, got a second?
Yeah.
Today, 2:30. Come to the supermarket. Don't tell anyone else about it. Tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now, so it's bad.
You fiend.
What are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Well,
Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and piss off. I may have paraphrased a little bit. You think I was worried about you, fiends? You make me laugh.
Laugh, I say. You've elevated arrogance to an art form.
Shiver.
What sort of supreme ruler feels concern for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I'm the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror.
All my tears.
All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference. I never took him for the lonely
for
type.
now,
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then.
you know, right?
Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy. I'll see you later. Alright. Let's go talk to the waifu. Alright. It's a little quicker for me to move like that. Oh wow, she's not here. That's pretty rare, actually. Oh, she's in a room. Ding dong, ding dong. Who is it?
It's me!
I don't want to spend that much energy today, I think. I'd rather just sit still and read a book or something. Yeah.
Hey, hey.
You read too? Let's go to the library together. I spent today reading with Chiaki. Yeah, let's give her a present. Nope.
Give it!
Hey, hey.
Giving this to me? Thanks, I'll take good care of it and use it.
Hey, hey.
Hey, where do you want to go today? It's the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested, and she's not even sleeping. Maybe she was looking forward to this. Let's see, why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? We might find something interesting.
Yep.
Like Sokoban. That's a fun game to play. It's this old puzzle game where you have to put your boxes in a warehouse to their assigned spots.
Let's go.
Then let's win over Monami so we can go inside the storage room. Alright. It's not a whole lot you can push and pull. Don't tell me you were serious about playing Sokoban. No wonder she seems so excited about coming
Hey,
here.
hey.
Hajime, are you good at puzzle games? No, I'm not that good at using my
You
brain.
think so?
Really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many.
Well,
You know how to properly theorize in order to view things. And you can calmly manage when it's important. I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you got the hang of it. kind of embarrasses me.
See?
For example, Rubik's Cubes and jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too. Oh, yeah, I remember putting together a lot of jigsaw puzzles when I was little. Yep, then you already know the trick. You assemble from the outer pieces, right?
Yep.
That's right. First you separate the pieces with edges. Afterward, you separate the leftovers by color. It makes putting it together a whole lot easier. Now I feel like putting one together since it's been such a long time. Reminds me, my father always programmed puzzle games. Your father's a programmer?
Yep.
Apparently, he was pretty manly when he was focusing on his laptop. But I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he made, and it really depressed him. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program, and then he made the program do stuff like a brute force attack. It's a weird way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries though, it's normal for you not to know. I don't really understand, but it seems like Chiaki also knows about programming. Which is interesting, because this whole time, you know who I thought Chiaki reminds me of? Chihiro. Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it? We should get going and head back.
Huh?
Did she fall in the hole? You okay?
Thanks.
I've never tripped before in my life. My heart sounds really loud. Of course it does, it's my heart. That surprised me. You're pretty hard, Hajime. Huh? That is... Unlike me, your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy. That's what you meant. Yeah, that's obvious. But I'm glad you caught me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies.
Sleepy.
Even if I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You could carry me. Hey, don't sleep. Desperately tried to keep Chiaki from falling asleep and walked her back to her room. There's no way somebody as carefree as him would do something like that. Let's go to the Rocket Punch Market. Fuck. I don't know why. It's well past the arranged time and there's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety I had been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until... Yo! I'm Kazuichi. I'm a mechanic. I drink like 20 liters of cola a day. It's amazing. Look at my jumpsuit. So clean.
Whoa! Hey!
What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. Guy doesn't mind showing up late even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, I guess it makes sense. So what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this? Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? Just overheard something. Apparently it's Miss Sonia's idea for a change of pace. Looks like the girls are secretly planning to splash around at the beach. Doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you... As expected of Miss Sonia, splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much it's about to burn out. So let's crash it together. Why me?
Hey!
Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? How about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and then we run into the girls by coincidence? You better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this.
Man.
Nekomaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam is... well, Gundam. Fuyuhiko and Nagito are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but... I don't feel like going to the beach.
Hey!
Hey, I took the time to repair your swimsuit, you know. And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act? You're snapping at me? Say no, I'm gonna bug you about it till you die. There's no way he's joking about that. He is Kazuichi after all. If I have no choice, then fine. Yoo, that's my Hajime. That's how a soul brother should act. So, what do I have to do?
Well,
Well, based on what I overheard, Looks like they're gonna go to Chandler Beach on the second island.
All right.
So we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there, and we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it. So I need to go to the
Engines
diner.
revving.
And that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like you can't take a hint.
For now.
Alright, dude. Yeah, this would actually be closer. I should probably check on the pet, right?
For now.
Looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second
All
island.
right.
Ladies aren't here. Let's hurry up and go inside. Alright, we're here. Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is he sure about this? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? And when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too? They mentioned something about coming here a little after the sun starts to tilt. So maybe around 4? It's 3 p.m. right now, so we still have to wait 1 more hour. Always make your move early. That's just the basics, you know? I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now.
Hey.
It's fine, it's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know? It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner.
Engines revving.
Better keep your eyes peeled. This ain't a game. If it's not a game, what is it? I really should have just said no. Sitting at the table by the way, I rested my chin in my hands, then absentmindedly stared out the window. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes, then 30 minutes. As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini? Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? That's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner. Isn't that... I wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. I left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing. It's probably a dude.
What?
You bastards. I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
It's my line.
Hey, hey!
Heck, you're awfully tense. Why do you seem so flustered? Who are you calling flustered? Don't make false accusations, you bastard.
Huh?
Don't tell me, is that it? Oh, you overheard my plan, didn't you?
Huh?
Plan?
Huh?
No use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
Hello!
Hey, what are you doing at this
Oh
place?
my!
That's a strange combo.
Hello!
Today is another wonderful day. Well,
You are done for!
you're not gonna get away now that I've caught you. Got so nervous I ended up blurring out something weird. Please don't hate me. I'll take the punishment as much as you like. What the fuck is going on?
Well... Oh my.
Aww.
Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before their legs. What?
Well,
I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. No, you don't.
well.
Regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30 p.m. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others. Why do you know we're gonna meet with the others?
Why, you?
Why do you even know our damn meeting time? Let me see.
For now.
Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So is it fine if we join in too? Got forceful, so that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you? I have no desire to do something so rude, like decline the offer after all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course.
It's so good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it. Is being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it.
Hey!
Is it alright if we go inside now? I was gonna eat a good meal first. That's why I came early. Yo, fair enough. You can't go swimming on an empty stomach. I always say something stupid when I get nervous. I'm not doing it on purpose. An army marches on its stomach, while swimmers can only splash around on their stomachs too. Gonna heartily eat a hamburger with a side of rice. Is rice a side dish? Wait, is there even rice here? Valid points. Alright, let's wait inside. Turned into the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. What are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change at the beach house, you know? Since we're already wearing them. That's what's underneath this uniform. What's underneath his uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit.
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also carry him wearing a swimsuit too.
Ah,
Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? You gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go. Nah. That ain't happening. It may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? Yeah! This is airing live. You're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry, even if it's worse, it won't turn into a live-action drama. It's not the problem.
hey!
What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? It's matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it. I believe fighting is bad. Let's stop.
Peeking!
Things are heating up, something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon. As soon as she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window. Look outside, outside! What's outside?
Isn't that Hyoko?
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
Yeah, it kind of looks like she might be
If I
crying.
had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears. Huh? It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Oh no, don't tell me somebody got murdered. Watch, photography girl got murdered at the beach. Hyoko ran by the diner at full speed.
Huh?
Wasn't she part of the beach crew?
Well,
Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. But she didn't she come running from the beach?
sorry.
I don't really know the details about that. This means women are full of surprises.
Aww.
Mahiro's the type to totally come, but she's surprisingly turned us down too. She turned it down. It's so unexpected of her not to join in an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally it.
Apparently she wasn't really feeling well. Why was Hyoko crying?
Hey. Whoa!
When did you get here so suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around. Oh.
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
Ninja. Ninja, you still here? You alive? Cause waifu's looking mighty cute. Couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit.
I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? That's a total exaggeration.
But even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream.
Okay, Akane, you might have just got kicked out of the top spot.
It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but
She literally brought us ice cream. If she has chocolate, she's in.
ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute.
Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too.
Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah.
I see. That's disappointing.
How should I say this? Is this what Gatmoe is supposed to be? I don't know what the fuck that means. For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right, Hajime? Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge chugs. Jesus.
What happened?
Chugs?
Hey, hey, hey!
I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know. What are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. The size is a little small, but this is the only one that fit me.
Hey.
I don't look good in it? Huh? No, you look great.
Thanks.
Wearing a bikini sure is daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically like ba-dum, thump, thump, ba-dum. It's probably a heart attack. Hey, I kept you waiting. Alright.
Hey,
Why?
keep you guys waiting.
Is she covered in blood?
Akane! What happened to you?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Not that! Your wounds! It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Solid Stephen King reference.
Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru. And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Why does she have to do
Are
that?
you really alright? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
You're totally playing up the power of human spit!
Yeah, I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
I'm so concerned about you. I need to be treated and your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey,
What is all this ruckus? That's probably
All right.
Sonya. Oh no, it's our it's Peiko of the Sharingan.
Hajiman, Kazuichi, why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island.
Huh?
But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
Fair
If you
enough.
didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey,
What's up?
awesome!
A woman with wet, slick back hair is pretty fine too, huh? Dude, I'm kind of done with you right now.
Oh my!
This body too, man.
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone. Don't say such asinine things.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's almost here, and it's already past 4. All that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
There we go. Miss Sonia's here. He's doubled down on excitement. Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? She's wearing regular clothes. Ooh.
It's a wetsuit!
What's up, Lemons? How you doing, dude? We just got treated to, some delightful scenery.
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
Oh my!
I see a wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
That tight outfit of hers is amazing, just what I'd expect from a 100% purebred princess. This guy, he's quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest. If you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
This originally was supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. You think you can make an exception? Pretty please. Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems even if there was some boys.
Then,
Alright, they came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Miss Sonia's too kind. Alright, now that it's decided, let's get going. But Akane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up! Shut up!
There's no way I could just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines revving!
I mean it. I promise I'll give my all and serve you so... And... I mean it. I promise I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun. There we go. Jesus, I can't read tonight. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner almost as if I were escaping. I get the feeling we're about to find a murder. Yep. Just now. A body has been
discovered. Now
It's
then,
photo girl.
after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Someone come here!
That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. Hold on. Looks like he's nearby. Did that scream just now come from in here? Cautiously, I reached my hand towards the doorknob. As I twisted the doorknob, tried to open the door. Clatter, clatter. It won't open? It's locked. No, this is different. It's like something is blocking the door from the other side. What does this mean? Kazuichi screamed. Did I really hear it coming from here? No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous except for the fact that there was a body discovery announcement. I'm not gonna believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. I won't believe it the moment I stepped inside the beach house. Those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Bye, photo girl. Well, this is familiar. If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Mahiro on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. Oh, nice. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. She was always straightforward. Towards us and towards herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiro? Why? Why did this happen to her? Hold on. Gotta take care of something real quick. This is gonna be like a second. I'm just setting my alarm for tomorrow. Alright, okay. The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun, but why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Tell me. I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I really didn't know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses had started to return. Around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Mahiro. The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling towards the beach house, until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them.
What? See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
You mean evidence? Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the? You serious?
Then are you saying this is...
That's right!
One of you guys killed her.
Lies!
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey!
Okay, so immediately the suspects are, unfortunately, Akane. I'm gonna throw Nagito in there. Kyoko? The psycho girl? I'm gonna throw her in there. I clearly didn't do it. I'm gonna throw him in there. Clearly he couldn't have done it. I mean, he's on the list, but he's pretty low. Unless this was taken care of super early. It wasn't him. Clearly not him. I doubt it, but it's not impossible. Also not entirely impossible. She's kind of at the top of my list right now. I kind of suspect she might have something to do with it, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it was her. She's pretty high on the list. She's dead, so I don't think it was her. I doubt it was her. Could have been her. So right now my money's on Peiko, Hiyoko, Akane, yeah. Okay, so right now it's Akane, Peiko, and Hiyoko are kind of my main suspects, with Fuyuhiko, Soda, and Nagito being like my secondary suspects. Okay.
Like...
You guys think that's an accident, that music? If you guys think that's an accident, then that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words...
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monomi takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which,
I don't like this.
there it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Fine, I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. It's the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Then whose fault is it, you ask?
Yahoo!
Find out. We hold the class trial.
So, it's the Monokuma file! Do your best.
Too horrible. Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? I did have that power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Monomi's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Actually, I kind of take back the accusation of Hiyoko. Hiyoko would have had to get above our photography chick. And Hyoko's noticeably short. Took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person. So basically, you have no idea what's happening here in the first place. Peiko's pretty high on the list. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing. Do we have to do it again? Hold on a sec. Okay.
Why?
Can't believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial? Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we could just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
The only thing we could do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
We should never forget that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chucky.
Well,
The killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Teru too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so,
killing.
we should never forgive killing. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. That's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we have to.
I'm gonna do it!
Let's do
Perhaps.
this. Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. If everyone's doing it, I'll do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this. I mean, they would probably well, I guess they wouldn't necessarily know the location of the body. If all you heard was the announcement, you wouldn't know where the murder took place. I'll excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Then let's begin. Interesting. We gotta find out and solve this already. I imagine there's some sort of clue on our camera. Victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. Shit. Wrong button. Scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house of the Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. Okay, if it's a single blow, that makes me suspect Peiko more. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m., that's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. And if we had just gone to the beach house instead... No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. Then I'm gonna find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. It's the only way the rest of us can survive. A single blow lends itself to Peiko being the killer. Because she was here around that time.
yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
hey.
Did you also play the game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about the metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to the Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too, but even if you solve that game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it
What's
ended.
wrong?
It's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with the game over, but were you able to beat it? Not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should just focus on this investigation. So it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely a murder weapon, right? Metal bat has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay.
How suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find something?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Yeah.
Well,
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. These footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Once you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. Did? First I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beach house door. From the beach house door, rather. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious. If you mention it, Keiko said she went for a swim, right? Could those footprints be... Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I don't know anything about this beach.
Maybe.
Is that true? That's a valid point. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel.
Huh?
And whose footprints are they?
It appears.
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. I still highly suspect you. There's a clue in the trash can. That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. It's not that easy, huh? There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. That lends itself to Hiyoko.
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone could forgive something like this. I guess you're right. But we don't have any sort of testimony or anything from her. Interesting.
perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death.
However,
But what she really wanted was to live. She probably wanted to spend time with us peacefully without something like this happening. The closet door is half open. Last time I came here, that was not the case. It's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. It's a pretty spacious walk-in closet. But there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. Think about it this way. That means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Something on the floor. Yellow thing, it's a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. It's connected to the incident. Did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. Not much else that could be related to the incident. A lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards in a surfboard case, but they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. And there's also an empty surfboard case as well. Guess it's everything inside the closet. Hey!
I've been found.
Did we talk to Sonia yet?
Perhaps.
Yeah, we did. This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. Alright, great help. This is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, looks like it's being repaired or under construction. The shower's being repaired, so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's possible too. If the shower's out of order, then it's just a waste of space.
Sorry.
Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me, so I never got around to it. What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
It's Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Any doubtful liars are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. Couldn't hurt to check the thing. This is a really nice, spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could use it as a dressing room, but changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. Oh, I imagine that window up there is a interesting point. This window, it's small, but maybe you could crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone could crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. So high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. Not just that, it's an iron barred window. If that's the case, yeah, it'd be possible to go in and out through there.
What?
You still think about the window? I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I'll pitch in and help you out.
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you.
I'll beat you up.
Don't hurry up, I'll punch you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. Alright, thank you.
All right. Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
Okay. I shouldn't have asked.
How's the window?
Let's see. See. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out? Hold on. I'll give it a try.
I craned my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? The problem is, how are they able to reach that window? That's a very valid question. Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. If two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? It's like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? Even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as a stepstool would still be inside.
Like,
But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Really?
so...
Yeah, like
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right? Just I thought, it looks difficult to go in and out through that window.
Why?
I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Pissed me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
Such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room, is it?
Could it be?
Killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. It's such a gaudy mask.
Huh?
That mask. You've seen it? Sunwitch, Esperito. It's a super fun anime with viewership past 90% in my country. Anime that has a viewership of over 90%? Is Sonia Country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be? Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please, give me some time.
It appears.
Looks like she knows something. Yeah, if that's the case, I'll wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Pretty anime girl mask has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright then. Alright, let's take a look at her body. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. That's what being dead is, so yeah. Brilliant observation. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? No. See her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I could just stand here. I slap both of my hands onto my cheeks to face Mahiru's body again. Mahiru's body is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. Someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have been really desperate. No, if she crawled, her front would be covered in blood. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually,
This game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for the mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. Then that mystery must be hidden somewhere in the game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. I should ask her about it. I have something I want to ask you. You okay right now? You done investigating here already? I think if finish investigating this once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go?
So...
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it for yourself.
Let's go.
So let's go. I never expected that person to be waiting there. Let me guess. It's Yakuza Boy. Oh, fuck.
Hello there.
Why there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito? Feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk with you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
Well...
No need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear apparently Mahiru got killed this time? How horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed. If only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
Amazing!
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Just as usual, he's acting so crazy, he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face, I'll tell you, you know. Monami.
It's Monami!
It was me. Why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? Just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate. There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is. Fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do. No shit.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive him. Monami is making a valid point, too. You have no right to say that. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's gonna be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right!
That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma. Enough. Enough already. Just go away already. Nagito, you hurry up and get lost.
Man.
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here.
Now then.
So, although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I'll try to be useful in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with.
Hey.
Oops, sorry, what did he say? What did she say? Let's just move on and start the game. Yes. You're right. Is there a walkthrough for this game? I feel like I'm just gonna repeat the second day and the fourth day again, then get a game over. So is there a walkthrough? Can you tell me about it? When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. What do you mean?
Want me to tell you?
I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command.
See?
You should have seen it too. You know, that thing that was displayed on the game over screen? Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The joystick. Got it.
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. And the hidden command is, you just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Give it a try. Yeah, let's go. Open the new door to Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press down 5 times with your own hands. She was right. This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome's murder case. Twilight Syndrome murder cases Truth Edition. I should start it up. Need to find out why this is a motive. It'll start if I press the start button, right? We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved with the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day, where it all began. Hold on. So I won't be around for a while. I'm going to rehab tomorrow. Lemons, are you okay, homie? What's going on, dude? If it's okay for me to ask. Are you okay? Sorry, I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B, you don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't be taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. Yeah, bud, I'm okay. Alright, dude. Shit, just, try and let me know you're okay every once in a while if you get the opportunity, alright, man? I'm not your friend. What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Oh my god. The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Just something I gotta do to better myself. I feel it. I feel it. Dude, I wish you the best of luck. I do. And when you get back, dude, we will all be very happy to see you. I'm proud of you for going. Okay? That's not something that everybody has the courage to do, so I know you probably don't want to talk about it here on stream. But I'm proud of you for taking that step, man. Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? You don't know? Pervert's been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Jeez. Girl A is getting really scared. It's really fun to bully Girl A. Can we actually have, like, names, please? Glass breaking. Sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. What happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. Right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we could bring the key over in secret. But but I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Let's get this door open now. Okay, girl A, you lead the way. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. Someone's laying on the floor. And they are dead as fuck. She's not laying down, she's dead. Yeah. Lower your voice, they might still be nearby. I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see, so that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. The window's broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find... So the killer just ran out the window? If they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? Probably trying to leave in a hurry. Fish tank by the window is tipped over, and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Broken fish tank has been added to the truth bullets. Not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. Is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from inside the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge, so the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. And the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd have to pass by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window. Probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girl East's swimsuit also murdered the girl over there. Oh my god, I can't English. They probably locked the music room so they could rape her. Wow, okay, getting dark. But she ended up resisting, so they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped. Is it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. It's bad, uber bad. Better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I don't want that. It'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door, leave everything how it was. Hey, please, don't leave me. Girl D. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home, and I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? Well, I'm glad they explained that it's vase pieces. The sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. So I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. There's something you're hiding from me. I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew, you know, I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent. So she was supposed to be your best friend. You told me none of this would have happened. Don't tell me you... The bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her. That bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness. But things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault, or yours. It's all her fault. That bitch. Girl E, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? The hell is this photo? This vase is. Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch. What the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. That bitch really did that. I will never forgive her. Interesting. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
So now you've filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. Hey Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? Girl A and B? The names make no sense, and they have no romantic chemistry either.
See?
Talking, looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it, probably. What I want to know is on the staff roll? Interesting. Just now.
See?
Didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Miracle!
Yay, congrats, Miracle, congratulations. You finally beaten the Twilight Syndrome murder case. If you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know. That's right, the game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past event.
By the way...
Non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records. Hey, answer my question. But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. School life.
Isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations. Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Bad.
Now, hold on a second. Funny, that name that popped up there. And that one there too. What is it you're doing? We're currently investigating. I think she was a part of it. Peiko Pekayama, okay. Somi-kan, Koizumi were definitely a part of it. Sionji, I think, was part of it. he's now like my top suspect. Who died? Mahiru. She's dead. And this guy just became my top suspect. I think she's pretty much cleared of guilt at this point. I don't think it was her. I don't think it was her either. She's still kind of on my list. But hey, this guy is on the top. And I think she had something to do with it too, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. It's such a toss-up right now.
Aww.
Ending prize has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. You mentioned how he used our school life as the setting for the game, just as I thought. So it's connected to that this time too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives, and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? And what did they do to us? There's something on your mind.
Perhaps.
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. Think about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. Get some information from them, and I might find out about something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death. About whether this game is true or not, and if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Let's hurry and ask the others. While you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime.
Hello there.
Why hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. Timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Huh, so you got me. Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys? It's okay, just make your point.
Well...
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there.
You don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations too. It'd be a waste of time if we both question them, no?
Bye now.
You wanna hear what they have to say? You should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do? The only thing we can do is go.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Oh, derp. Wrong gate. But yo, how you doing tonight, dude? To more efficiently, I guess, answer your question, Lemons, about what the hell we were doing. We're generally right now investigating the murder. But that game was supposed to be like the motive for the murder. So it's kind of interesting to see what the hell is going on. It's a piece of the puzzle, basically. Hajime, over here. Mikan, Ibuki, Hiyoko are all here. Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzryu.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come here too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came here because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. You tricked us. Clearly it wasn't very hard.
What the? Jeez!
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait!
Can you wait until we finish our business with you, right, Hajime? It's like I'm on the same team as Nagito. Alright, let's start with the worst one.
Not fair!
Can't believe you actually tricked us so we'd come to this place. I have nothing to say to impudent regular people like you. Regular, huh? She's right that I might be a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent. Or at least I should have one. Hey Buki, can I ask you something?
Why, you?
Bring it on. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Aw.
It's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things.
Guitar!
Buki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Your unique tone and hyper energy. There's a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way.
Aw.
Even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was
Oh!
When I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Fucking what? Stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it!
Turns out, Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. Something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone. If you already have plans. You know what she meant by everyone?
Aww.
I didn't ask. Mahiru invited Ibuki, but why? Hey, you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Shit. My fucking fat ass Shrek thumbs keep hitting the B button. We played the Twilight Syndrome Murder Case game. Since we said we aren't going to play that game, I'm also really not good at video games. We're not really good. Fuck.
Hey, hey.
Can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship? Mahiru?
Well,
I first met her when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else, and after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but could it be? Did Mahiru hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Mahiru invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. And I did. She made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. If only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened.
I see.
Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. Seems like Mahiru also beat the game. Why would you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
but still.
Her case was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game. It's true, that was kind of unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Like you did to me. Tempt, that's a rude thing to say.
That's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards Mahiru.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well,
More importantly, Isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being as quiet as ever. Counting on you, Hiyoko.
Hey,
Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game. She should have talked to you too, right? Well, Hiyoko, she never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Bye.
So I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. She's clearly suspicious. That pretty much is decided.
now then.
Looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. What should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first.
See?
Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? It's you to say yes.
What happened?
Okay, I was gonna say, don't tell me it's grown some despair there. Oh, yes. Got that sweet as fuck level up.
See?
Mahiru's cottage should be on this side in the very back. Cool. It's unlocked. Moving after you're told would be 2/3 rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. Guess I should go inside, probably. I mean, that is what part of the investigation is. It's going inside and doing shit. Oh, hey, look, it's a fucking... It's a Monokuma that's hiding literally... Fuck me. Compared to my room, this cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting through the room. That proves Mahiru was here. But she's not coming back. Then I should
See?
try looking for a naughty book. Why?
Yep.
Now, I was only kidding. Hey, are you that kind of person? Jeez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Could that be the reason why she said that?
See?
Looks like we don't need to search for it. Look at that thing on top of the bed.
See?
No.
Nice. Photos Mahiru must have taken them. She probably developed them at the supermarket. Even in this situation, there's still a lot of photos of smiling people. Is that because of her personality? It's my cottage. It has an open design that evokes a feeling of tropical relaxation. There's not much that catches my eye. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey, hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the person who won't beat the game? Inside the envelope. It's just like that game.
Yep.
Similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Oh, fuck me, it's hot in here. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl B tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. this the photo she took? It's all photo has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Look at this photo too. Broken vase? Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? So I recall a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Broken vase photo has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook.
But still,
This photo is more shocking. Okay. Here's what's got me thrown off a bit. Okay. Yakuza Boy already said that he had a sister that could potentially run the Yakuza clan, even if he failed here, right? That could potentially be her. Especially considering in the story, the brother found the vase photo. Right? But who's to say that Psycho Girl didn't have a sibling? So I think we've narrowed it down to 2 people. I don't think it was Peko Pekoyama. Peko Pekoyama. I think we can pretty much clear her at this point for the most part. The only thing that gives me reservations about leaving Peko Pekoyama out of this is that she was killed with one clean swing. And again, I think Hiyoko's height disadvantage plays very much against her in this case. There was the mention of an accomplice. So what if Hiyoko and Yakuza Boy were together? It's not out of the question. Yakuza Boy commits the actual murder. Interesting. It's a thought. Piano behind the dead body. It looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean it's the victim of the murder that took... Yeah.
oh,
The one they blamed on a pervert. This is the last photo. Probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. Nearly matches her body in the game.
see?
It's no mistake, this is a photo of Girl E. Girl E's crime scene photo has been added to Truth Bullets. Yeah, we finished looking at all the photos. Based on all these photos, this is the ending prize. But we saw the envelope with Yakuza Boy. Is it possible he planned? No. Yes. That would give him motive.
Huh?
Something
See?
else. There's a note inside the envelope. Oh. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Okay. This is leaning heavily towards Yakuza Boy.
Wait. Time out.
Yep.
Just gonna play this game first. This envelope looks very familiar. The word sister's written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. clue. I agree, but there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence if something happens twice. Third time's a charm, so they say. You a stalker or something? Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Just kidding. I was joking. Didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
It's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose they are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. Of course, you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you gonna do, Chiaki? I'm gonna try and talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you.
yep.
Someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible. It might be different with a girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
Did you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you
Bye
mean?
now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. There's one other thing I want to try. Figured as much. Excuse me. Oh wait, it's quicker to go this way. Alright. Beach house would be this way. Alright. What are you? You're just kind of
So
standing.
you have a...
That's right, huh?
What
I was
happened?
already assumed you were from here. There's nothing you can hide from me. So I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends were preoccupied with your infantile beach play.
Nature, the
But it's
collective
not.
will of the
For what I love is silence and solitude. That's right. That's it. That's precisely it. I just wanted to see if I could open it.
My.
Naki-chan.
Whoa!
Why the hell are you
Hello
here?
there.
Hi there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. See, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard. You arrived at a good time.
Good news.
I discovered something very terrible. A terrible discovery? Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan? These two things are probably going to play a huge role in figuring out who did it.
Oh my.
Hey, Sonia, she looks strangely excited. It's like a powerful gap moe. What the fuck does that mean? I get it, but nice one, princess. That's Sonia, something else.
It appears.
Nearly out of investigation
Now
time.
that you
Mikan
mention-
just finished performing the autopsy. She might have found an important clue. So it seems Sonia has some information too.
Apologize.
I apologize. I'm not being that helpful. Well, alright.
Big news!
Huge news. What's the news?
See?
Remember that? The mask? Yes. The mask the killer used to hide their face?
Listen!
It's not correct. The mask was not just used to hide their face. What was it for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice, whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they're a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an order!
Don't look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
The Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but
Wow!
it's a heroine mask to be precise. Sun Witch Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine.
anyway.
So you're saying it's possible that the serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru? Which means there's a serial killer hiding amongst us? Pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. Yeah. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. Killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
Even so, they sure chose something that stands out. Might be true, but
However,
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about the Sparkling Justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Yeah?
Justice
The
complete.
hell?
The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling Justice!
The heck was that?
Well,
That's Sparkling Justice's catchphrase?
what?
That's a really long catchphrase.
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
In the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, no one knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Not kind of a stretch to say there's a serial killer in our group. Wasn't last time.
listen.
Doesn't mean they're in our group. What's going on? Controller, please get your shit together. It's possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow.
It's probably not possible.
I
It's the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply can't believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply can't believe it. Again, like, we already saw that Chiru had no issue with it. I understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Unless there is. Give me that autopsy. What I have to say isn't that important, so please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. Get on with it. Tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has its silver lining, they say, and it looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. What does that mean? She died instantly, and her body was moved. Sorry I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Would it be okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hyoko Sionji. I mean, Hyoko met up with Mahiru, right? Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 2:30 in the 30 minutes prior. If we think about what that implies, then... Oof. This is rough. This is basically a 50-50 here. It's either Yakuza boy or it's girl. I want to see something. Hyoko Sionji. The reason I was trying to look at the note from earlier is because it vaguely makes I have this I have the sneaking suspicion that it's the same writing, which if it is, I think that means that Yakuza is our dude. I think it's him. Okay. How were you able to find that out? To everyone's cottages. Snuck into everyone's cottages? I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he let me in.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. I went all the trouble gathering those footprints. Everybody's shoes. Seemed obvious that the footprints belong to this person.
Yep.
Hyoko Sionji.
Well...
To be honest, the real reason I summoned her to the airport was so that I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
Perhaps.
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. But it's totally worth it. The footprints I collected were smaller than anyone else's, and they match the footprints at the beach house. No mistake, these are Hyoko's. It's also not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage.
See?
Found a lot of these candies inside her room. They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Coming from this guy, it means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Fuck, this is such a toss-up.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end. Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
Now then.
But it's alright. Either way, Hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Let's go prove it. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. We should start heading over.
There is no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. Oh, let me check something. Wrong button. Okay, it does let you save at the pre-trial prep. Oh, Monokuma's rock is like right over here. No, let me go. Help me. It's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined.
Why you?
Shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita.
Stop it!
Stop harassing little girls. What the fuck is going on? Hyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson.
Damn it!
Don't stay put. I'm gonna make you part of this island's food chain.
Unbelievable.
Making me waste my sweet ass time. There's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the fuck is Fuyuhiko? You totally ditched my appointment. Pisses me off. What the shit? His anger changed his form? I'm right here. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still.
Bastard!
I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean? It's all good if the trial heats up.
Anyway,
So let's
see
go.
ya later!
This is bad.
Like,
You didn't have to prepare.
Show some
You
spirit!
don't have enough power. Harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy.
This too must be the will of causality.
So it begins, the beginning of the end. Let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find that shining something. You should be honored.
It's
A mere
nearly
human such as yourself will be
showtime.
present to witness the beginning of the end. Shut up. I believe in you. If everyone works together, you should be able to stand against any despair.
Alrighty!
I will definitely help you out. I have nothing to do with this. Oh, that's not entirely true now, is it? What are you dilly-dallying for? Come on, let's hurry up and go.
then
Let's go. There's no reason for us to waste time here.
Listen,
Truth behind Mahiru's death. Sparkling justice may hold the key. No, that just has to be it.
'Cause it's bad.
Let's go. We can't forgive the killer. It's class trial stuff again. So this time we gotta figure out who killed Mahiru, huh? I don't get complicated stuff, so I'll leave this to you guys. Don't unleash your power here. Where else are you going to unleash it? Don't you want to avenge Mahiru's death?
what the?
Monokuma changed forms. Color me surprised.
Hey!
He'd be the type to awaken hidden powers when he gets angry. He's a stuffed animal, right? Yeah, valuable information as always. I'm a Yakuza. I won't run or hide.
Damn it!
I'm not mentally prepared yet, like I don't think I'll ever be. But we can't just stand around all day. I guess you're right.
are so evil.
Yeah, I mean, that really is in pretty shit taste. Eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock. This is gonna be a tough trial. A rumbling sound filled the room and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between hope and despair, as if my heart was a rotten fruit swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs, and after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. Aim, defeat the boring routine.
So,
I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
impossible!
It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That is...
To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate. Really, what is your true intention?
No.
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time? Break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose.
Like...
A purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest one of the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive and enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. Starting. The class trial is starting. Mahir Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality. She was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way, aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Yes. Okay, guys, with that, we are gonna call it a night. Unfortunately, I don't have as much time tonight as I do most nights, or as I've had these last few nights. So, yeah, unfortunately, we are gonna have to call it here. But if I'm on tomorrow, we'll do the trial. If I'm not on tomorrow, expect us on earlier Wednesday than usual, and we'll be doing the trial then. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are new to the stream and you have enjoyed your time here, you've enjoyed what's been going on, all the absolute insanity that is continuing in this game here. Hopefully you guys hit that follow button. It would be very cool of you to do. We always try to have fun in this stream, and we stream almost every single day of the week. So, hopefully you guys feel up to hitting that follow button. Thank you guys all so much for coming out. I'm going to get ready to hit some sleep. We're going to throw it over to Shy Guile, who is, again, the pretty much #1 reason why I've been playing these games. Dude is just... he's so cool. I fucking love this guy so much. He's actually playing Ultra Despair Girls right now, which is another entry in the series. So we're going to throw a raid over his way, if I can spell raid properly. I've just been kind of off tonight. So maybe a break tomorrow wouldn't be such a bad idea. I don't know, but I'll let you guys know in the Discord. But until then, again, you guys, thank you so much for coming out. We're going to raid Shy Guy. I'll make sure to show him some love as well. We are well on our way to 200 followers. Thank you guys so much. I will catch you guys later. Y'all have a good night. And I'm going to go have a good sleep. Panda loves you. Peace.